What's up YouTube, Uzumaki Khan here. Welcome to my episode 4-5 live reaction of season 2 of Mob Psycho, yo. And dude, I want to give it like a small update, fam. You know, now that it's basically towards the end of the month, and obviously at the beginning of the new month is where like Patreon actually charges people, you know what I mean, dudes. And I didn't want to say this later, fam, like after, so it's best to say early, so you guys, like, your decision what to do, fam. You know, like I said, end of next week is where the baby should be born, fam, you know what I mean. And there could be times, days, where I might not be able to upload live reactions, fam, you know what I mean. Like, you guys, I'm sure, understand the gist, because when a baby's born, it's a brand new baby, and it's my first ever boy as well, because I got 2 girls already. So it's going to be like a moment of happiness, fam, you know what I mean. And that's what I'm saying, in case some people support me, because this is my plan. Every weekday try to upload something. Yesterday I couldn't, and that's why, because yesterday I couldn't, this is why I'm saying this, fam. I just don't want anyone like supporting me and thinking, yo, Khan, you're not uploading every day, fam, you know what I mean. That's why I'm saying it, dudes. But the people, if there are people out there that's gonna continue supporting, yo, I appreciate it, fam, and thank you. If you can't, it's all blessed, fam, you know what I mean, because maybe your intent was like every week a day, you know what I mean. But there were times where I said I can't upload on weekends, but when weekends I did like a triple to villain. It just all depends on time, fam. But I want to say it now, because the baby is so close to being born, there might be days where I can't upload, fam, you know what I mean. And the best time to mention it is now, because the month has not started, you know. It's towards the end of the month for now. Like February is what, in like 2 days or so, you know what I mean. Because it comes down to your guys, like, I don't want to let anyone down, if that makes sense, fam. Because like, look at Dropbox, for example. People might be thinking, yo, can't you uploading on Google Drive? Where did Dropbox come from? Who remembers my Kaiji live reaction, fam, where it never uploaded because Google Drive just took literally days? And I thought to myself that there are people that supporting but can't view the video. So what did I do? Quickly jumped on another platform like Dropbox. And now, like, obviously I'm paying for Dropbox and Google Drive monthly. The only reason I'm paying for Google Drive is because if there might be someone new joining Patreon, fam, and they want to watch the like live reaction and the footage to Yaiba, Steins Gate, all of them were on Google Drive. So that's why I'm keeping that there as well, fam. And who knows, down the line that might come in handy if, let's say, Dropbox gets full, fam, you know what I mean. Also, there's like, remember when I started Patreon, dudes, like, my plan was, like, at the beginning I was thinking like, let's upload double to an anime a week, fam, you know what I mean. At least that way I'll have so much content saved that even though if I do get busy, there's still be content to put out, you know what I mean. But I did not do that, because every time I live reacted to something, like that be a triple or a quad, I always uploaded it the day I done it, fam, you know what I mean. And I will always continue to do that, instead of holding it for myself and waiting. I got an itch, man. There's sometimes when I feel like I've done like so much episodes, I want to get it out as quick as possible, and I've always did that, dudes, you know what I mean. So I'm just letting you guys know now, you know what I mean. It could be like, fam, for all I know, maybe it won't affect me as much. Maybe I still could get some time in every day, I don't know. But there's a chance that it'd be difficult, fam, you know what I mean. Because it's not no like small thing, it's, you know, a baby being born, fam, you know what I mean. But I'm saying it now, it's up to you, dudes, fam. If you guys still continue supporting, like, next month, your love is real. If not, yo, I understand, fam, you know what I mean. But I can't say now that there's gonna be that it might reduce or it might get, I don't know. But I'm just saying there's a possibility where it could be hard, fam, you know what I mean. And it'd be stupid of me to say this halfway in January or like a week in January, you know what I mean. Then that means like I was hiding that intention, like, you know, of telling you guys. But no, I'm being straight up with you guys. It's not February yet, and I'm saying it, fam, because it's your enjoyment that counts, fam, you know what I mean. I don't want you guys spending money on something and not being happy. Hence why I jumped on Dropbox right away, because Kaiji, people that want full footage Kaiji reactions and they weren't getting it, Yo, fam, I would feel like I'm scamming you guys and you guys know it. Fam, you know who you are. I don't want to say your name. You gave me a message because you supported me towards the end of the month and you're like, fam, like, you know, I can't pay for the next month. What did I do? I gave you the money back. You know what I mean? It's never my intent to like get things from people, fam. Never, yo. Trust me, that would be the most disgusting thing someone could ever do. Come on! What the heck's going on? The real deal! Who's that? The last episode ended with that old woman doing that Sonic shit in the subway. I'm sure it makes sense. But yeah, dudes, man. That's what I just had to say, man. End of next week, fam. I'm sure it'll be then. We feel like time's getting so close though, man. Like all the signs are kicking in, man. It was like, you know, like, you know, in that sense, what I always wanted, like a girl first. Even second, I still wanted a girl. Third, I wanted a boy. And third is a boy as well. It's like things went exactly how I wanted, man. Alhamdulillah. They're all free animes and even gets end, man. I'm mentioning Kaiji as well. Innit? Think about it. There's no more seasons of Vinland, Kaiji, and Psycho. So there's gonna be 3 new different animes. Evil Spirit. Oh, healthy fellow. That's more of a reason for him to flip into it. You could tell he's rich just by looking at that, fam. Whoa, how many people live here? Psychics. Shinra, fam! I was hoping to see this dude again. Spiritual Union President. What's up with this man? Man looks freaky. He ain't pleased to meet you. He's looking into your soul, fam. He called everyone in. I have no doubts that you are all true psychics. Save my daughter is a different matter entirely. But how many people do you have to call? This is my daughter, Sagibi Minami. She's 14 years old. What's wrong with her? Same age as mom. Oh, possessed. Yo, there was no improvement. She's possessed by an evil spirit. Isn't it a bit of overkill to the amount of people you call? I'm not sensing anything. So is she really possessed or not? A bonus. That's a first! You've been paying. Imagine that, bro! I'm gonna throw paper. Why would you say it? Oh. What's up with my man, fam? Scissors. There. He won. Look at the show to everyone like he's king, fam. Please save my daughter. He has approached us as a psychic. Yes, like I always do. She don't look possessed. What? Huh? Lily has locked me up in here, strapped me. She's not possessed! Started glaring at me and even hit me sometimes. What? Around a bunch of adults and had your fault, you meant to be a dad. She don't sound possessed. Wait. Father wouldn't do that and call all the psychics. The demon must be flipping conniving, yo, the spirit. I know what to believe. Something felt weird. I don't know if she's actually... She's perfectly normal. So the father is just doing that for what? Zero possibility that she's possessed. The father's a fucking satanic shit, yo. Yo. But he don't look like that type of dude that would lie. Definitely something wrong. It didn't feel like I was talking to a child. It could be true. It's true. Reagan seen it. From Papa to Dad. No. He knows? There we go! It's real! It's real! She broke the glass! He was right! Good. No. No! Continue the charade. Go ahead, there we go. The father had too much of that real look on his face. 500 mil. That's some kaiji money right there, yo. Turn manga all of a sudden. When I fought. Dimple scared. There's still time. Look. messages. So is he taking over the woman 40 years ago? There, he was known as a good psychic who used sense to save people. And the media loved him. Was the masses the entertainer. So behind closed doors, he was something else. He completely vanished from the public eye. Had another side to him. There, he was an assassin. He was desperate for money. His mother was gravely ill. Cost a lot of money. But the living or the death had become routine for him. And they broke him. So we lost the plot. And that's around the time. Exorcised me. There! The beginning of the episode! There! Rafa Bean. Yo! Yo! This guy must have been sick! I've come to absorb you. He's absorbing my spiritual molecules. Revenge. This man was like the gato! Manipulate and use someone, you're going to empower me to achieve that goal. He feels like there's a story to that. Man absorbs different spirits that got away. Mogami, the star psychic of the 20th century. Strong ass psychic, innit? His voice is sick, innit? Sounds familiar? His voice? Fam, what are you gonna do? Be gone, foul spirit. This should be funny. Watch this not work. What the fuck? Did he get possessed? He took control of him! What's going on? Knock a possessed person unconscious? Behind you, fam? Yo. Yo. Possessing that girl? It's true! Were you into young girls when you were alive? What harm must have that girl done, yo? That you're fucking ruining her life? I'll stay by your side. Come on, that's your dad? Ain't there no sense inside that? No. She fucking killed the dad, yo! It's like she took the heart out! This anime's gone all dark, yo! Bad time, yo! I know. Yo, fam. Yo, manhandling every psychic in the room. I didn't know it, but someone got decent telekinetic powers. But what about a doll's joints? Huh? That girl's body. Stop clacking, man! What are you laughing about? There we go. I'll make you disappear. Yo, you telling me? Yo, I've never seen anything like it. Get out. I thought he was just some kid, but he's insanely powerful. Has he left? I messed up. Past that, the situation's gotten even worse. What? Is he even livelier now than when he was stronger than Bob? How am I to win? That's one individual here. The most powerful evil spirit. Well, if you die and can't pass on, at least we'll have each other. That's not the time. Ain't this too much of a with an out-of-body experience? So he's gonna leave his body to interfere. Will resist you, obviously, because she has a spirit already. And protect it while he leaves the body. Mob's fully aware. Dimple always wanted to do this. I need to lose consciousness. Is he trying to change himself? There, he's gone. Yo! He's coming. Fucking swinging, Reagan! Yo, now's the time! I'll take it off by your... Someone punched him? Dimple, yo! Yo! You break my precious body that easily. Why is that another spirit? What a nuisance. Be gone. Now, Shikio. He's doing it! He's not a normal kid. There. Done. No psychic in this room could have done it. I know you can't wait, so it's not done with. There he is. He looks so legit. See me exactly. In a mental world, it mirrors the way we see ourselves. I'm Megumi Keiji, a former psychic. Yo. A barrier. They're fighting inside of it. That is the evil spirit face on now. really here, fam? What? He's splatted! Spiritual power comes from your emotions. It all comes from your emotions behind. It's how rich and varied their emotions are. Mob looks defeated, fam! For some odd reason, you willingly play the part of a puppet into a trap. I let you in on purpose. You. Which do you think are strong emotions? The answer is the latter. Negative feelings are much more powerful. Why is he trying to get her? Mom looks... What? Ah! No, he's telling him! I made it so you can't, no. No. What would I not be observing how you act without your... It's showing in his life, but him without using his abilities. Come on, that's a good episode, 1 minute! I have a feeling this episode's gonna be deep. Come on. Nice to meet you. So now he's showing him how his life would be without it. You know what I mean? Could get one more episode in after this. Depends on what villain, kaiji, or mob. All depends how this episode ends. I really want to watch villain though, yo. I really want to watch. But the episode of mob was good, fam. It was good, yo. It's like he wants mob to see the world like the way he sees it. You know what I mean? Negative energy. So now he's gonna show how life be without it. And obviously she joins the class which Mob's gonna be in. And Mob won't be able to use his abilities, right? When you think about it, this animal's almost ended, fam. Choices. What your dad wants that company as a gift. Welcome party. Whatever school. Yo. What's this idea? The dog punching back. Yo, this is crazy when you think about it. From the real world. It's a parallel world that could easily come to pass. Slightly different. No. No. But listen, stop. You're getting bullied? Yo. They're getting bullied. The bully! That's the bully, right? You're trying to become a better person by focusing on developing your own social skills rather than your powers. She's beyond. Making him feel to secure her position in society, and it's something she's done routinely. So if you don't become stronger, you'll be used, exploited, and forever a stepping stone for others. And it shows him how he wants to get stronger without using it. Dimple you. Strength unlike me. Fact. Anxiety. 6 months without your powers. You mustn't misuse your powers. Normal good dude, but my mother developed a mysterious illness and the fees for her treatment were obscene. That's crazy! To earn as much as I could to assist the mother. Mother still died. The cause of her illness remained. But then I found out my evil spirit. The mom blaming him for her death! Was being used by others. The famous psychic was discovered dead. She killed himself! Misfortune to others. That was his intention. This is how I chose to use my powers, to get rid of those that misuse of. You are allowed to use your powers for yourself. No, you should be using your powers for yourself. You understand that? Crappy thing to do. It's a fucking cat! Look at that. He's getting bullied left, right, center, yo! The door broke open. They were back to the... Dimple! Dimple's freeing the fucking psychics! Because I trust in him. Yo, Reagan has that belief! It's probably the first time someone's placed so much trust in you too, right? He's in. Dimple can't believe it. I'll stay behind as well. He's gonna give him the powers, right? They're a cancer to society. Stop letting them use you. Wants him to use. You will be reborn as my sympathizer. Let's go! I'm having a hard time getting it. She actually got through the shield. Yo, look at that. You owe me one. He was that dude? What's wrong with you? Apologize. Make a decision. See, that's what he wants him to do. You know, let the negative emotions get control. I'm sorry. Yo! You should just die. What did I ever do to you people? I can't think of a single. You finally changed. He's finally been able to take control. You were a lot like me, and that's why I didn't want you to travel the same path I did. There, so Dimple, this is not. He don't know he's fucking Dimple. You see, it's true. He wanted Mob to do this, but obviously Dimple didn't. Remember, Shigeo, Reagan, and I are waiting for you on the outside. He don't know because obviously he's in this kind of parallel world, fam. Which that guy is showing him. Hey, Mob, sorry, but could you hurry to the office? I heard job just came in. He's like, huh? He don't know. Yo! Then how we know. Don't let Mogami influence you, yo. You know how deep that is? Stick to your values when you fought Hanazawa. Yo, to the body improvement club. Where did all those muscles you built up go? Remember everything he did? I don't know how much time you spent in this dump, but this isn't like you, Dimple. yo! He's making him realize everything. The crew, body. Yeah! My chair's come spinning. There's a way now. Do you remember me too? I'm your partner. It's getting back. The 6 months are forever etched into your heart behind. And messed up place. So that's how it's going to be. Mom never gave it! Mom never gave it! People can change through their interactions with others. I was able to change because of everyone. Yeah! If I'm able to change, everyone else should be able to do as well. No one is worthless. Might succumb to you, but I won't. I'm not going to run. Yo! Day 99. Mob Psycho. Yo! People were lying when it said season 2 is way better than 1. That's spiritual meditation. Yo! Here comes more of them fucking spirits everywhere, man. The inhabitant of this world is dead. Yo, Mom is taking Yo, Mom went flying. Yo, it's like it's fucking fighting Kurama, yo. And go back to reality. That what good would that do? The life you lead won't change, and noble society up. That outside world is scary. You see, he's like Kurama. He is. He wants him to fucking rage. The voices of the dead are speaking to me. They want him to be exactly like him. They died feeling like this. Is this how they felt when they were alive? Yo, the voice had me. The girl. But use them to save people. No. Shikio, you did it. Well, I'll be damned. No, it's not over. You are not the same boy from earlier. Who are you? I love this scene. True form that he revealed when he's pissed. Dimple is dangerous too. No, he doesn't want Dimple interfering, yo. That lay dormant within Mob. A person's heart is made up of two sides of the same coin. Just as happiness shines in the shadows of sorrow, only in the darkness depths of fear, only does courage truly shine. Yo, this guy was truly strong, yo. Look at his eyes. The most powerful platform was positive emotion at 100%. Analyzed the great evil spirit Mogami there. Or at least that's how it looked. What? Their vessel and all the evil spirits are taken in control will be all freed at once. They're not in control anymore, right? They go ahead and head back. Yo. It's like they're all let loose now, innit? No. I'm going to completely exercise them before I leave. Oh, this is like the mental world. That's crazy, isn't it? Dimple's been one of the best characters in the flipping series, fam. Look at his arm. In this world, everything I can see is a spirit. That's not no easy task. No matter how much you struggle, your path will lead you to the same point. It won't. It won't. It's so much like pain. He wants Shigeo to see the world from his perspective. You have talent to become like what I did. So let go. Have a world without your emotions. You have powers, so you become like that. Look at the size of this dude, fam! The spirit! This is bad, fam. Let the fucking world end it! There's no way he could survive! Are you meant to survive? What's he gonna do? The fucking question mark! What happened before? We don't know what this is! What's it? So he's back! Why is that question mark thing, fam? That was shown in season 1! Huh? You've made your choice. I'll keep watching my far to see if you made the right one. Anyway, my man, that was an unexpected trophy. Thank you. They're the spirit, isn't that? I didn't even realize he was here. I'll make sure I take good care. Was he that dude? Farewell, Paps, the guy that was hiding in the corner! That's him, right? Dear. No. No, she probably just remembered. No, she... She remembered from that world. Yo. No, she's crying. For everything that you made Mom go through. It's okay. The people can change. Mogami-san has given us and told me that. Change offers to. Mob's a different character, fam. I'm so glad we were able to meet. So you are saying one middle school student among the people I hired. He wasn't even asked to be there, but he managed to exercise an evil spirit that no one else could. and left without saying a word. Left without saying a word. That's how you know in his heart he's a good dude. I hope I can see him smiling. I did a bit of research and this caught my eye. Psycho helmet. Yo, Megan, that was deep. Dimple's been such a sick character from. Yo, that preview, fam! Yo, dudes! I feel like I said it for season 2 quite a bit. Like, yo, this was the best episode, but I'm not even talking about that. Yo, season 2 of Mob Psycho. Yo, fam, you know, after I finished season 1, there were so many people that were saying, yo, season 2 is way better than 1. I did believe you guys, but my God, season 2 just feels so much more impactful, fam. What an episode! Come on, let's see the title. Poor Lonely Whitey. What is that question mark thing? To ruin. Anyway, I actually thought you might have died. Hold on. You see how he wants Mob to perceive the world the way he perceives it. You know what I mean? He believes like Mob will eventually rage and use his abilities in the wrong way, fam. You know what I mean? And he was, but Dimple snapped and made it realize, yo. And then obviously Mob came to realize at the end that, hold on, it is right to use my powers, fam. You know what I mean? And at specific times. And that's when he used it. His mom died and his mom blamed him for it. He killed himself, became a stronger spirit. You know what I mean? You see that question mark thinking, I can't go out like this. I'm definitely gonna rewatch this episode, you know. I feel like you watch this episode again, you pick up more stuff. There, question mark. 20 minutes, 14 seconds. What is that? But he used it. There, a light. I see. Your vessel has been shattered. And that's what's inside. Your vessel has been shattered, and that's what is inside. What does that mean? So that ability he used, that's what's inside. Is he referring to that? I don't know how someone can, help me out on that. If I'm not meant to know, then obviously please don't tell me. But I feel like if I knew that, what actually he meant, it would be more, I would understand it better. But I don't. On that specific, that's what is inside. See, he said that after he used that ability, that question mark thing, I don't know what that is. I actually thought you might have died. That took you ages. That's deep at the end, fam. Wait. Yo. She remembers him because in that mental world, what they said, 6 months. But now Mob's gonna remember all of that in his daily life, and that's when that spirit is gonna hope, let's see what becomes of you, Mob. I will be seeing you from afar, so I will see. So he's gonna keep Yo! You guys know each other? She probably just remembers what happened over there. Are you really always like that? Yeah, I am. I'm sorry. She breaks down. Yo, dudes, go back onto the scene where she was crying, fam. Look at that animation on her face. Look how beautiful it looks, isn't it, fam? Because, like, you can see, like, every, like, pixel. Maybe it's just me being stupid, I don't know, but look how the way she's crying and, like, her face, you could probably see the pain in her. Go back, if you're watching this part of the video, dude, I don't know how many people watch the videos at the end where I'll go back on certain scenes and watch it. I feel like no one does. But if there is one person, fam, go back. Okay, you're following me, dudes. 2147. Okay, 2147. I'm guessing you're on that part of the video. Come on. Look at her face. Look how, like, look here. Yo, that's beautiful, and it's like, it's okay. I understand. The people can change. People can change. Yeah, she's apologizing for the way she lived. I mean, like, she treated him. You know what I mean? But now it's like she came back to here, and she's like, you know, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I'm regretful. So she goes, I'm sorry. And Mob's teaching her that people can change. And season 2 is being about Mob's character, about him changing. Am I right or wrong? Reagan always be thinking, hey, is he changing? Is he thinking different? It's all about Mob's character, you know what I mean? And she's apologizing, and he's like, no, like, you can change. This whole episode was about change. You know what I mean? That you don't have to always release your energy. Like, he lived in a world where he couldn't use it, but because of all the bullying tactics, he wanted him to use it and become just pure raw. But he didn't. Then he only used ability when it mattered. That's to get rid of him. Then he comes back in the real world. Then she comes back herself, and she remembers how she Yo, Mob Psycho dropping that deep shit, yo. Mob Psycho dropping that deep shit, yo. Here where I was, dudes, right now. Okay, now what? I got time for one more single. To tell you the honest truth, Kaji ended sick, Villain ended sick. But I feel like if I never watched Mob now, I would have not want to make it a triple. Let's make a triple tomorrow, please. Let's make it a triple.